Hey, everybody. Welcome to a brand new show called Get Open. I'm your host, Adam Tod Brown. And as the title implies, this is a show where I open stuff. That title, if you're unfamiliar, is a sports reference, which is appropriate because this show is a spin-off of sorts of a show that I co-host with my good friend, Jeff May, called You Don't Even Like Sports Cards, which is a show where we open packs of sports cards and hope something inside there makes us rich. It hasn't, it probably won't, but it's a very fun thing to do. On this show, I will, for the most part, not be opening sports cards. It'll be more like an unboxing video series, but if those were good and fun. However, on this first episode, I am opening some sports cards because I am mildly obsessed with a sports trading card set that's out there right now. That is the 2021 Topps Chrome tennis set. There's a lot of weird stuff about this set. For one thing, I said 2021 Topps Chrome tennis, which would lead the casual observer to believe that this set was released in 2021. But oh, no. It was released in 2023, I believe, because of supply chain issues. They were probably trying to track down autographs while COVID was happening, any number of reasons. But whatever the case, this set did not come out until 2023. So that part's weird. Beyond that, what makes this set really interesting isn't so much what's in it, it's what's not in it, which is lots of big names. The base set is 100 cards, and it features a mix of young up-and-comers like Francis Tiafoe and Coco Gauff, and straight-up legends like Billie Jean King and Pete Sampras. But there are also some really huge names that are noticeably absent in both categories. As far as younger players go, pretty much every dominant women's player is not represented here. There's no Iga Swiatek. There's no Arina Sabalenka. There's no Elena Rybakina. There's no several other names most of my audience wouldn't recognize anyway. But trust me, they are huge. And speaking of dominant women, on the legends side of things, there's no Serena Williams in this set. Can you imagine what a one-of-one Serena Williams autograph card would fetch on the open market? Well, it's not going to happen because there is no Serena Williams card here. There's also no Rafa Nadal, no Roger Federer, no Novak Djokovic. I suspect the lack of big names here must have to do with licensing. It would be crazy if it was an intentional thing, or if they just did not think of any of those names when they were making this tennis set. Whatever the case, I love tennis so damn much. So I'm still so very excited to open these cards. And even with some really huge names missing, there's still some cool stuff to be found. The base set includes a bunch of different refractor parallels with the rose gold, red, and super refractor varietals being the hardest to find. There's also a 90 card autograph set that includes big names like Martina Navratilova and Chris Everett. There's also an Aces insert set, a Battle of the Baseline set, a Ring of Honor set, and all of those have their own rare parallels, rarelels, if you will. And I am going to find all of that right now, except definitely not. I have 2 boxes to open. Each box has 18 packs. Each pack has 4 cards. Not nearly enough to pull all of my heart's desires. These are hobby boxes, though, so the chances of pulling something neat are higher than usual. If you're unfamiliar, that's pretty much what hobby box means. They are geared more toward collectors, and as such are guaranteed to have more hits than if you were to open a box that you bought at a retail store, for example. Hobby boxes are more expensive, obviously, so Daddy needs this to pay off. Let's see what happens. Oh, and there we are. I, again, have 2 boxes of these to get through. This is pack number 1. These are very pretty cards, and I know that because I already did this video, but I was using the wrong microphone the whole time and didn't realize it. So now I'm doing this video again. I'll probably put the part where I open the cards up somewhere for people to watch. But for all intents and purposes, this is the first version of this video. And out of the gate, we got your Christina McHale, no relation. Elise Mertens. Conchita Martinez. And oh, there she is. Billie Jean King. She was real good. Real good. All right. Moving on. You got your Martina Trevisan. Martina Hingis. Oh, this is nice. Simona Halep. That looks like a light blue rainbow refractor. And that is 49 of 150. Not mad at that. And then Guillermo Canis right there. Look at that. You can see the camera that's filming this. Ooh, Big Brother is watching. All right, moving on. That Simona Halep was a nice pull. She's a really good player. All right. You got your Anna Ivanovic. She just joined Threads. And I know that because Rafael Nadal tweeted at her, or whatever you do on Threads. What are they calling it there? This is Alex de Minaur. This is the Aces set. I don't know if de Minaur is the way to say it because that makes it sound like manure, you know? Another Guillermo Canis. Okay, cool it. Tennis. And Francois Durr. Look at her. Look at her. All right. Next pack. You got your Katie Volley Nets. Is there a more appropriate name for a tennis player than Katie Volley Nets? That is just 2 tennis terms smushed together. Up next, dude, you're getting a Dell. Donald Dell, that is. All right. Masaki Doi. That is a rainbow refractor. Very pretty. Very pretty. And your Quarantine Mutet. Nice. Whoops. All right. Moving on. So far, only that Simona Halep is doing anything for me, but we got a lot of cards to go. So many cards. So many. Okay. You got your Julie Heldman looking like a ghost. Black and white. Yannick Noah. That's a neat one. He had an interesting post-tennis career. For one thing, he is arguably more famous as a musician than he was as a tennis player. Also, his son, Joachim Noah, played in the NBA for the Chicago Bulls and other teams, I believe. And he, I think, won a national championship with the Florida Gators. Sabine Lisicki, that's a rainbow refractor, very pretty. And Valerie Ziegenfuss. All right. I already mentioned I've done this video already once, which means, yes, I opened 2 other boxes of these. I also, in the interim, bought a couple boxes of the 2021 Chrome Tennis Sapphire Edition and opened 2 of those. And in not a single pack have I gotten the one card I want, a Francis Tiafoe card. It could be a base card. That's fine. Not a single Tiafoe. Let's see if it happens. You got your Michael Stitch. You got your Nick Bollettieri. That is a clay court parallel. That's what's going on with that pattern there. You got your Jan Leonard Struff and your Alejandro Davidovich Fokina right there. All right. We'll set that clay court parallel out. Although I believe those are the most common of the parallels in these sets. Oh, I see a good one on the back here. A name I somehow have not seen in all of my openings so far. But first, Amelie Maurismo. That's her. Rod Laver. He's a big name. I'm into that. Another De Minaur Aces card with just a boatload of damage on the corner. How'd that happen? Ask for my money back, Tops. And hey, how about a Michael Chang? Who doesn't love Michael Chang? That guy was a stud. Saw him playing pickleball recently on television. I don't play pickleball. I also wouldn't watch pickleball on television, but it was Michael Chang and Andy Roddick and like John McEnroe, Andre Agassi. So that part was fun. You could tell they mostly hated it. You got your Tracy Austin. No relation, unless you mean Stone Cold Steve Austin. Then yes, probably relation. Hana Mandlakova. Got another Nick Bollettieri Ring of Honor Rainbow Refractor. That's a pretty card. Very pretty card. Look at Nick. Looking cool as shit. And you got your Mike Bryan. Really great doubles player. And if you'll watch the first video, you'll know I didn't know that the first time I opened these cards. Easter egg, go find me fuck up in the first version of this video. Right? Right. Okay. You got your Jim Courier. He was good. He was real good. Ooh, what's happening here? You got your Mark Woodford. Woodford with an E on the end. Very fancy. And speaking of fancy, number 4 of 199. That is a purple refractor. Probably like hologram prism. I don't know what they're calling that. But that's a nice card. I like that. And yeah, 4 of 199. First time I opened these, I pulled a 1 of 25. Number 1 of 25. Jonas Bjorkman orange autograph. I would show it to you, but I already sent it off to be graded because it was pretty. Mitchell Kruger. Good luck following that, Mitchell Kruger. And Francesca Jones. Next pack, we still got a whole other box and a half to go. Cleaning up. All right. You got your Monique Kalkman Vandenbosch. I'd give her shit for that long ass name, but you know. You got your Tracy Austin Aces card. Very nice. You got your Arthur Fuse and another John Newcomb. That's just a base card, but listen, I'm still on a high from that Mark Woodford. Nothing can bring me down. I mean, unless like I open these and the rest are all like 91 Panini baseball cards or something. That would be funny. I mean, I would still open them all. Make the best of it. I'm an entertainer. Speaking of entertaining, I can't get this pack open. I've opened to every one so far. Just fine. And now here we are. All right. What are we dealing with? Stan Smith. Guy's got shoes named after him. Okay. It's pretty important. Another Anna Ivanovic. You got a Butch Buckholes Rainbow Refractor. Very pretty. And Carrie Melville Reed. Bat and clean up. Okay. Wimbledon's on right now. I'm missing Wimbledon for this. You got your Leandro Rietti. Rietti for anything. Nadia Podoroska. Clay court parallel. We'll put that over with the good stuff. Got your Madison Keys base card. American player. She's really good. Just won a tournament. And Alex de Minaur. Or Minar. I don't know. I feel like I'm saying his name wrong every time. Every time. Okay. You got your Mackie McDonald. Pablo Andahar. Oh. Got a Battle of the Baselines. Rainbow Refractor. Virginia Wade and Billie Jean King. That's a neat card. I like that. And he is Juan Ignacio Landero. Prepare to die. All right. Next pack. I see a good name on back there. But first, you got your Katie McNally. Not that she's not a good name. Judy Dalton Am. Rainbow Refractor. That's pretty. Got your Brad Parks. I do like that they put the wheelchair players in here. And, ooh, looking like a Gem Mint 10. That is Martina Navratilova base card. She was real good. She has cancer. I found that out because she was doing commentary for a game or for a match. And at one point she said, whoops, that was the cancer brain talking. And that's how I found out Martina Navratilova has cancer. I don't know what I was expecting. I don't know if she was going to call me, but I didn't want to find out that way, you know? All right. Up next, you got your Cliff Drysdale. You got an Aljaz Badini Rainbow Refractor. Never heard of him, but that's a pretty card. Christy Pigeon. I wonder if that's how it's pronounced. Is it Pigeon or is it like Pigeon? I don't know. And Harold Mail. I'm assuming that's pronounced that way. Okay. We got 3 packs left in this box. Then we got a whole other box. I already opened the box. That is a lesson I learned from having done this once before. Didn't open either of those boxes up top. That took about 75 minutes of the video per box. All right. You got your Frew McMillan. I pulled a cool Frew McMillan card last time I did these. You got your Stefan Edberg Aces. That's a nice one. Got your David Hall and Pam Shriver. Yay. She was a legend. We love Pam Shriver. All right. Penultimate pack of this box. That means next to last. People know that, right? Don't go using penultimate like thinking it means like the most ultimate version of ultimate. No, it means next to last. Okay? Okay. All right. Oh, you can't call people Guido in 2023, but here we are. Guido Pella, David Goffin, probably slightly less rich than David Geffen. You got your Nancy Ritchie Ring of Honor card. And there she is. I have seen her play live. Coco Gauff, ladies and gentlemen. Happy to get that one. Happy to get that one. All right. Last pack from this box. What are we doing? Alexander Bublik. No relation. Ooh, that's pretty. That is a Conchita Martinez refractor. I think that's like a mini diamond refractor. Number 89 of 125. Get a load of that. That's a nice one. Put that on the good pile. And then Richard Gasquiet and Ann Lee. Show them your name, Ann Lee. That was all right. Out of that box, we got the Conchita Martinez refractor, which is an of 199. The Nadia Podoroska clay court parallel. This Mark Woodford. Oof. So pretty. Number 4 of 199. Then your Nick Bollettieri clay court parallel. And this Simona Halep is really nice too, of 150. And now we got a whole other box. There they are. All right. You got another Frew McMillan base card. Oh, shit. A Carrie Melville Reed 26 of 50 chrome auto. Oh, yeah, Carrie. That is nice. Put that over there. You got a John Newcomb and an Arthur Phils. Here's the thing. I've opened just over 3 of these boxes, and I've pulled 2 auto cards already. Not bad. That's how they hook you. That's how they keep you coming back. Which I guess that's fine if they want to give me cool shit to keep me coming back. I'll buy another box. Why not? Oh, get a load of this name. Taylor Preston. Got me on my knees. Laszlo Dere. Valerie Ziegenfuss Rainbow Refractor. Very nice. And Rosie Casals base card. Moving on. We're doing good. We're doing good work. Okay. You got your Yannick Noah once again. Hanna Mondlikova. We've seen her before. Daniela Hantikova Rainbow Refractor. And another Madison Keys base card. Here's the thing. Even though tennis isn't the most popular sport, it is possible that I could pull something very valuable out of this. But even then, the question is like, who's going to buy it? Like I saw Madison Keys autograph card pulled from this set on eBay, and it was like $14,000, which it's cool that I could pull a card that's worth that much. But like, I wouldn't pay $14,000 for a Madison Keys autograph card, even if it's one of one. But also, I don't have $14,000 to spend on that kind of thing. So if I did, maybe I would. Hey, Tracy Austin, back on the scene. Conchita Martinez coming through again, this time with the clay court parallel. Appreciate you. Alex Desmanure again. And David Hall again. All right. I mean, there's only 100 cards in this set. You're going to have to expect some dupes. All right. You got your Mackie McDonald. There he is. Oh, you got your John Newcomb Aces insert. Got another Pam Shriver and Valerie Ziegenfuss once again. All right. Progress is being made. Although I don't know why I put it that way. This is very fun. I wish I had 4 boxes to open. All right. You got Pablo Andahar, base card. You got Katie Volynets once again, but this time rainbow refractor. Also, what's it say right there? See those letters? I don't know. Strange. That wasn't on the first Katie Volynets card I pulled. Mike Bryan, doubles tennis legend, of course. And Juan Ignacio Londero. All right. You got your Katie McNally. Thiago Say Both Wild. That's a fun name. Oh, you got your Valerie Ziegenfuss Ring of Honor rainbow refractor. Very pretty. And another Brad Parks. That guy's getting some air time in this set. Good for him. All right. Home stretch. Got about half the box left. What's happening? What's happening? Yevgeny Rafelnikov. If that guy's still playing, he wasn't at Wimbledon last year. Pete Sampras. Not mad at Pete Sampras. I said there were not a lot of legends. That guy's a legend, at least. Got another battle of the baseline. Margaret Smith Court versus Chris Evert. I hope Chris Evert won. Margaret Smith Court is a piece of shit. And Martina Navratilova once again. All right. You got your Ken Rosewall looking a whole lot like Novak Djokovic from a distance. You got Mark Woodford, but just a regular ass Mark Woodford. It's not all purple and shiny like that one I got before. You got your Donald Dell Rainbow Refractor this time around, huh? And Charles Passarell. There he is. Ask for him by name. You'll note, still not a single goddamn Francis Tiafoe card. Not even a base card. None. Okay. Christina McHale. Martina Hingis, Rainbow Refractor. I've gotten 50 Martina Hingis cards, not a single Francis Tiafoe. Richard Goskett and Ann Lee. Making my life easy with that name. I like it. Okay. Here comes that Tiafoe card right now. I can feel it. Just any Tiafoe card. Anyone. All right. Jim Courier, arguably the Francis Tiafoe of his day. John Newcomb, Rings of Honor, sorry. Billie Jean King, base card. Mitchell Kruger, relation. Okay. You got your Monique Kalkman Vandenbosch, again, with that name. Got another Stan Smith. He's a legend. Oh, what are you? 71 of 99. I am cleaning up. Yannick Noah, blue hologram, rainbow. All kinds of fanciness happening there. I like that. Put that in the good pile. Francesca Jones goes in the Francesca Jones pile. All right. That's a pretty card. Annette Kontaveit, who just retired at Wimbledon like days ago. Martina Trevisan, Simona Halep, and Max Purcell. Look at that pose. They hooked Max up when it comes to the picture they chose. That's a nice one. It's like 3D. All right. More Tracy Austin. We can't get enough. Mackie McDonald. All over the place. Donald Dell. Michael Stitch. I pulled a clean Michael Stitch last time around, too. Yellow of 50. Nice. All right. You got your Pablo Andahar. Can never have enough. Katie McNally. Emily Morismo. And Rod Laver. That was a dud of a pack. 3 packs left. Am I really going to go through 6 boxes of tennis cards and not pull a single Francis Tiafoe? Is he fucking Arthur Ashe? What the hell? Also, there's no Arthur Ashe card? Crazy. Cliff Drysdale. Guido Pella. Martina Trevisan. Rainbow Refractor. And another Michael Chang base card. All right, 2 packs left. For Topps to do the right thing, give me a Tiafoe card. I mean, I could just go on eBay and buy one, but after 6 boxes, come on. He hasn't even won a major. All right, David Goffin. Ask for him by name. Alexander Bublik. You got your Butch Buchholz clay court parallel. And another Christy Pigeon. All right. Big Foe coming through right now. I can feel it. You motherfuckers. Elise Mertens, Michael Chang Aces insert. That's not bad. That's not bad. Harold Mayotte. And really, I have 2 Coco Golf cards and not a single Francis Tiafoe. 6 boxes. 6. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just buy one on eBay. It's fine. And that's it. That's 2 boxes of 2021 Topps Chrome tennis cards opened. Just to recap the stuff we got in that second box. Got the Butch Buchholz clay court parallel. That Yannick Noah blue rainbow 71 of 99. Ah, that's nice. And Conchita Martinez and the big gun Carrie Melville Reed autograph. Ooh. So this was good. This was a good box. These were a couple of good boxes. And this was fun. This was the first episode. Like I said, I'm not going to be opening exclusively sports cards, mostly not sports cards. I'm doing this show in conjunction with my Substack. So there will be an article that goes along with this where I'll talk about some of the stuff I pulled and some more details about the set. And the next time I do one of these, I am opening a still sealed copy of Fleetwood Mac's 1978 Tusk album, which is a fantastic album, but they only won 1 Grammy for it, and it was for album packaging. So we're going to dive into that. I'm assuming it will be a much shorter video than this one. But until then, hey, thanks for watching. If there's anything I need to plug, it'll pop up at the end of the screen, probably. Thanks. We love you.